Hey guys, so family cooking life, I'm gonna make some gluten-free pierogis today. We're gonna grab a couple green onions from our garden that's doing so well. We got super sweet 100s in the back. We got our scallions here. We got radishes, kohlrabi, beets. Everything's coming up really well. So here we go. Let's get it. Oh, ooh yeah. Probably gonna need just one for tonight's dinner. Oh, these things are awesome. Okay, see you inside. Hey guys, like I said, out in the garden, I am doing gluten-free pierogis today. It's gonna be fun. My wife loves them, I love them. We're doing ground beef pierogis, which we always do, but they're not traditional. Cheddar cheese, mashed potatoes with green onions, bacon bits, and we throw jalapenos and some hot peppers in ours. So they're our spicy pierogi. It's really good with sour cream and salt and pepper and yum. So let's get to the pierogi mix. Super easy, super quick. Use a little bit of water. You're right. So 1 cup. We're just gonna try. I'm making a smaller batch today of all-purpose gluten-free pizza dough flour. Put in 1/3 cup of almond flour with 1 cup of my gluten-free flour that I said earlier. And I have a teaspoon of salt in there. And then I put 1 full egg in with my mix. Okay. Just the yolks, or not the yolks, the whites in with this. And I take 1 yolk and I put it in with, actually 2, in with my ground beef. And that helps them stick and cook together and gives them some great flavor. Okay. Boom. In there. Okay, so mix that up nicely. It's gonna be really dry right now. I'm adding some water to it. Quarter teaspoon of baking powder. I should have put it in with the dry, but I'll just mix it really good. That's really dry. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for about 10 minutes, just to cool off. Done. Okay, while the dough is kind of resting for a bit, I pulled it out of the fridge already. I'm gonna mix up my mashed potato and cheese. Super easy. These are old mashed potatoes we had a couple days ago, and that's why I decided to make pierogis. Just gonna get her in there. Together with this, these are already seasoned with butter and the whole works, so we're just gonna add our green onions, all of our bacon, super simple, and all of our hot stuff. Jalapenos and red hot chilies. Awesome. Mix her up, and then you got your stuffing. You can freeze this after if you don't use it all. It'll stay forever. So we got our dough. I'm gonna start rolling this out, get it thin enough for our pierogis. I've got my water boiling, getting ready. As soon as I'm done one, we'll put it in, take it out, and we'll do it as needed, and then we'll fry them, and then it's dinner time. Okay, super simple. I got a little bit of flour on here. Okay, a little gluten-free flour on the base, on the table. Pull it out. You want this fairly thin, but not too thin that they're going to break open. Sometimes you want to be able to see the counter through the dough, or just feel it. It's the same thickness all around. I'm starting to see a little thinness. I think I'm going to give one a shot. Now we used to just cut these and fold them, but now we have gluten or pierogi makers. These are kind of cool. It's exciting. Simple. Make your circles. Peel them off. Then you can roll these out afterwards. Okay, take one. Make sure you get some flour on your pierogi maker. Put it in the middle. And then you can take some of your mashed Try not to fill it too much because then they break and explode. It's about a teaspoon. Okay, and then what I like to do, because there's flour all over it, I always have water. I'm going to put water all around the edge. And together, stick. And then voila, perfect pierogi. So I'll do that with 10 more, 15. Throw it in the pot, start boiling it. Once it floats to the top pretty good, probably a minute and a half. Probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes, depending on how thick your dough is. You'll be able to know it'll float, and then you give it about another 30 seconds on top. Okay, that one's perfectly done. I usually have a slotted spoon, but you're gonna find it. I think it's in the dishwasher. Beautiful. And that's one. Super quick, super simple. Okay guys, so I've got my pierogies done over here. They look beautiful. I said I did about 5 meat ones and 5 potato, jalapeno, bacon, and cheddar cheese. That's a mouthful. We're gonna fry them up here. And I use a little bit of oil at first, and then I slice in some butter. The butter, see how hot it is? Nice. Turn it down just a little bit. And then we can add our boiled pierogies. And remember guys, these are completely gluten-free. And in this pan I can probably do about 6. A little salt, a little pepper. Okay guys, these things are ready to flip. As you can see, beautiful. You think I knew what I was doing. Beautiful. Get them good on that side, and then we'll plate them up. Good to go. Both sides, beautiful. We're going to lay them on a plate. Green onions. So here we go. Thank you for joining me on Family Cooking Life. I really love making these videos. Please subscribe and like to support this channel so I can feed my family even cooler stuff and you guys can learn from me. I know a lot of things and you guys are going to get to see them all. And hold on one second. I get some sour cream on my pierogi, gluten-free. So good. I have meat one. I kind of wanted a potato jalapeno one, but I'll go for that after. Thanks for joining me today. Take care and have a great night.